All right, so here's what we got this week. Sticking with the stability ball, we've worked in a series of videos. If you go back and check some videos here on the channel, you will see we put together a pretty extensive list of exercises you can do on the old stability ball. So the exercises we're going to look at this week are just a straight up back extension over the ball, an opposite single arm, single leg opposite extension, which is just a variation of the bird dog that you've seen done in the floor, opposite arm, opposite leg, bird dog type of action, but we're going to do it on the stability ball today. And then we're going to do a reverse hyperextension where we extend the legs instead of the lower body legs instead of the back over the ball. So we're just hitting that extension in a little bit different way. And you can focus on the glutes a little bit more when you do that reverse hyperextension, and I'll show you that, how to target the glutes in that manner while we're there. So again, we're going to run through those. As always, a lot of these exercises we're going to do for high rep or time because it is a body weight type of exercise. So we're really trying to push that muscular endurance, the strength endurance there for those muscles. So we really want to incorporate these exercises into an exercise program. It may not be lifting heavy weights, but we tend to often neglect those back extensors. They do work in some of our heavier lifts, but we really want to pinpoint that lumbar region, that thoracic region of the back, making you nice and strong there. So we keep you away from injuries when those sharp, sudden, quick movements, those muscles are able to react and ready to go. We want to make sure that you're nice and strong back there to prepare you for those type of exercises. So we'll go into those exercises real quick. Run over them. Most of the positions are going to be the same or relatively the same with these exercises. So the first one is just a regular straight up back extension. Show you this one on the ball. That way you don't have to always go run into that back extension machine in the gym. You can do this right here over the ball. You can do it at home if you got a stability ball, physio ball. So looking at that. So we're on the ball. Nice little planked out position. Spread the feet in the back. And then you can do this exercise with the hands behind the head or behind the back. Doesn't really matter. You can cross them across the chest if you want to. They kind of get in the way when we go down. But we're just going to go down and extend up, making sure we get a nice extension, really working that sacral region, lumbar region, those back extensors down there. You can go hands behind the back if you want to do that there and really get some extension. So we're coming down and getting that extension. So that is the back extension. The second one, again, that we're going to look at is that opposite arm, opposite leg, bird dog type of action, but opposite arm, opposite leg, extension exercise, working and focusing on that back. So with that being said, I'll go left arm, right leg, and I'm over the ball, hand stabilizing here on the floor. Slide back just a hair for you. So here, and we're nice extensions. Just straight out, right there, nice and tall, trying to avoid rocking and rolling on the ball. Nice, stable platform, and raise. Getting some of that contralateral work across the back, really working those spinal stabilizers. That's really why these exercises are important. We want to stabilize that spine nice and strong. So that's the opposites. And again, with this exercise, if you find, just like with the back extension exercise, if you find you kind of are sliding back, you can put your feet against a wall that keeps you from rocking back if you're sliding on the floor. But there's your extension. The other side, same way. And again, you can increase the difficulty a little bit by just putting a fist down or just a couple finger touch, really making that body work. As you can see, I rotated over. Don't want to drop. So we're there. Nice extension. So that's the single arm, single leg extension. And the last one is just a reverse hyperextension. So the very first exercise we did, we extended the back, made the upper body work. We're really going to make the lower body, the lumbar region, and those glutes really work if you do a reverse extension. So we're here. Again, we're over the ball. And then what we want to do is, turn just a little bit, is we're going to extend. Boom. So not really wanting to rock and roll up top. Want a nice stable surface, raising those legs right there. And again, like I said before earlier in the video, if you want to target the glute med a little bit more, you can turn those feet out by doing that. So you just kind of turn those feet out, really squeezing the glutes, hitting those glute meds, hitting the glutes right there. Boom, as we do that exercise, squeeze. So again, those are the 3 exercises. A back extension, opposite arm, opposite leg for time, and that reverse hyperextension. One other thing I would add is I wouldn't get into actually on the opposite extensions, I wouldn't get into alternating. It just becomes too much of a momentum type of exercise. I'd really target and be specific with that exercise. Complete all of your reps on one opposite extension side and then do the other side. So again, check all those videos. Got a lot of stability ball exercises there. You can really start to put together that comprehensive program. Check back next week. We'll add something new and exciting.